What's good, man? Back with more news for y'all, man, on this YSL Young Thug Gunna situation. Now, Young Thug is apparently going to be going to court today, too. He's going to be trying to get out on bond, but allegedly, Gunna was denied bond again. Now, the judge reportedly denied bond and set trial for January 2023, which means unless they are able to petition the court at a later date to try to get him some type of release, Gunna will be at least sitting down until January of 2023. Now, there was an individual who went to the court today by the name of Joelle Wicker, and this is what she had to say. She said that she was in court where a judge denied bond for Gunna and set his trial date for January 9th, 2023. Prosecutors allege YSL is a GANG, not just a record label. They also allege Gunna serves in a command role. It also says more to come for at Billboard. Also, it says prosecutor says that Gunna is a documented GANG member and that he and Williams, aka Young Thug, direct their troops to commit certain acts. The judge said that the biggest concern was witness tampering and also says that Gunna's attorney can file a renewed motion for bond at a later date. Now, I want to talk about this a little bit. Okay, so there's video. There's songs that both of them, as well as a lot of different artists that just included and make it a bigger conversation. But Gunna and Young Thug specifically both claim their respective sets. Now, we all know that, Young Thug has been throwing up big B's and representing that in his songs since he came out. And Gunna apparently is affiliated with 6-0. Now, with that being said, if we know this, then people know this. So at the end of the day, them actually glorifying this lifestyle, them actually portraying this lifestyle, or even talking or mentioning about them actually being affiliated with this lifestyle is actually coming back to hunt them. Now, a lot of people may say, YSL isn't this and YSL isn't that. But at the end of the day, when they talk about who YSL and what makes up YSL, you see that there's a lot of members from a lot of different sets that make up what the YSL brand actually represented, regardless if it was a record label or not. And with that being said, what you openly actually saying that you are a part of this is documented. And with it being documented, it can be used against you in court. Like, we got to be a lot smarter. Now, I remember back in the day, certain artists, we wondered, where they were from. Let's just deal with like some Chicago, like Twister or Do or Die, some of those cats. We wondered if they was what they were affiliated with. It was rumors that they were one thing or another. Even people like Eazy-E, but way, way, way back in the day, even now, people coming out as of lately saying he was affiliated with like Kelly Park, or some people affiliate him with another, hood. But at the end of the day, we knew he was riding with the blue team in one way or another, not necessarily saying that he was a member. Then you have like the Lil Wayne coming out and him actually being very, very loud with his affiliation with Bees. And then you had other people such as Young Thug begin to come out, and you got Nipsey Hussle, you got Jim Jones, you got all of these people that are coming out claiming their affiliation with different sets. And then people get upset when the courts or 12 actually says, yes, you are a part of this, and this is the reason why we coming after you or coming to get you. Like, not taking 12 side in any way, shape, form, or fashion, but I believe that we got to be a lot smarter, because if we playing both sides of the fence, we don't always have to promote that. We don't always have to let everybody know so loudly what we are. Sometimes you got to keep them guessing. And in this instance, they weren't kept guessing. They actually, are being able to use your own words, your own videos. Again, there's a song that Young Thug did, Gunna. It's been a minute. Gunna was actually in the video. This was like paying homage to one of Young Thug's OGs, which we'll get into that in another story. But basically, one of the big homies, got knocked down. This individual is the individual who introduced Gunna to Young Thug. He was a 6-0. And at the end of the video, you can hear Gunna leading the chant. He yelling out neighborhood 6-0, neighborhood 6-0. They say it about 60 times in the song. Um, hey, now you can't get bond because of that. I mean, I don't think that's necessarily the only reason why you can't get bond, but they're using that as a reason to not allow you to get bond is because of your affiliation to this set, man. I think a lot of rappers need to rethink about actually coming out and openly claiming they sets on songs because it could later come back to bite you. Get in the comment section though. Let me know what y'all think about this. I'm Almighty the Ruler. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you get notified each and every time I upload new content.